Satina is this animated web series by YouTube animator Hannah Daigle. It follows Dave, a normal human with a daughter from hell. Like, literally from hell. He got Lucia, the Queen of Hell, pregnant. Nice.
Are you still a virgin?
Oh. You know, I don't really talk about my personal life.
You're a virgin.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Satina means well, but being the daughter of Lucia means she's more destructive than most kids her age. You've heard of curiosity killing the cat, but in this case Satina's curiosity will kill everybody within a 50-mile radius.
Sweet merciful Jesus, everything's on fire!
Between her and Lucia, who seems to hate his guts, Dave's got his work cut out for him. So far, besides a couple of shorts, only one episode, titled Bring Your Demon to Work Day, has been released. And let me tell you, I love this episode. So the episode starts with Lucia taking Satina to Dave for Father's Day, as in the day that Dave has custody over Satina. However, Dave has to go to work, and after some pleading and shirt ripping, he has no choice but to take Satina there as well. Naturally, she isn't suited for a work environment, and starts causing problems the moment she enters. And as you can imagine, things only escalate when she sets the server room on fire. Eventually though, she amends her mistakes by making the servers run better than they ever have, which Dave is pleased about, until he finds out she used the power of necromancy to do so. I thought the episode did such a good job at introducing both the plot and the characters. You get a really good feel for what the series will be like, as any good first episode is meant to achieve. I love Dave. As a fellow man who doesn't have their life together in any way, shape or form, I definitely related to him. I think he's a great protagonist. He's very flawed, so there's a lot you can do with his character in terms of development, and not to mention he's likable, so you really want to see him succeed. It'll be interesting to see how he changes over the course of the series. His anxious and pathetic personality are a perfect match for Satina, who couldn't make Dave any more uncomfortable if she tried. It's completely hilarious. There are also these small details the show includes, like how Dave is missing a sock or the post-it note on his calendar that says Solitary Addiction Hotline. I really enjoy when shows take the time to include subtle details that tell you more about the character without explicitly saying it. I just think it's neat. Satina is of course adorable, and I wanted a marketable plushie of her the moment that I saw her. She's also super funny in her own right.
This sounds like the music they play in Purgatory.
I've always liked the trope where the most well-meaning person is the one causing the most damage. I think it really works comedically. I'm a big fan of Satina's new VA as well. She captured that good-intentioned yet mischievous feel that's perfect for her. Originally, she was voiced by Hannah herself, who did a great job, but I feel like this one works better. I don't know, maybe that's just me. As for Lucia, she doesn't show up that much in the episode, but I think she's rad as hell and I'm looking forward to seeing more of her. She's extremely funny in the shorts. I'm kind of hoping we get to see her be more vulnerable as the series goes on, and maybe see her start to be a bit more empathetic towards Dave. With that being said, it certainly is entertaining to see her treat Dave like complete trash.
If you're not down here the minute I open the portal, I will personally convince death to end your life early, and I will drag your ass directly into the eternal fire chamber.
The biggest appeal the show has in my eyes is its charming and clever sense of humour. The jokes are really well written, and I'm endlessly impressed when adult comedies can be funny without resorting to overly edgy or shock value humour. Not that that kind of thing can't be great. My other favourite show about the daughter of Lucifer thrives in this, but it is something that I don't see attempted that much, and it's something that this show does expertly. The animation was top-notch. I've always been a fan of cartoons with thick outlines. I'm especially fond of the cool-looking painterly style that the title card and some of the backgrounds use. I think it's very pleasing to the eye. What stood out to me the most though about the art were the expressions. My god, I love the expressions in this show. Animation is a visual medium, and it feels like the show takes advantage of this to its fullest extent. I am not even exaggerating when I say that no other show has me just laughing laughing at funny faces like this show does. There's this one scene where Dave's driving Satina to work where he has an inner monologue, and the expressions he makes accompany the dialogue so well. It really illustrates Satina's mastery of visual storytelling. Speaking of the show's non-verbal aspects, something that's easier to miss but definitely much appreciated is its sound design. I love the way that the show utilizes sound effects. It's not only satisfying, but it really accentuates comedic moments.
Dave Jr.?
Not to mention the music slaps. I love the track that plays in the server room. So, that pretty much sums up my thoughts on Satina's first episode. I'm super late to the party, but not many people have talked about it, so I thought I'd throw in my 2 cents. Definitely check out the show if you're looking for a great little animation that's equally funny as it is charming. Also, Dave is a himbo daddy, and I have a huge crush on him.
What the?
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like my video if you enjoyed it, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more content from me, and I'll see you next time.